yet another exciting episode of this podcast today. And of course, it's so exciting because we'll be talking all things festivals and events, right? And of course, it is with me, Free to Free. I'm not alone. I am chilling here with the prestigious guest. Of course, I would like to take it to her to introduce herself and tell us exactly what this festival is about. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. So please tell us more about Afropulse Cultural Festival.
So Afropulse Cultural Festival is all about unity. Mm-hmm. It's all about uniting Africans. And also we're going to be having African food, African fashion stalls, whereby they're selling clothes. Yeah. And we are introducing Ubuntu Ngumuntu Ngabantu. So we just want the African culture to be there.
We like that, man. Mm-hmm. So in terms of selling African food and everything just being about African, do you have maybe like stalls where people are going to be coming to sell? Or you guys are going to do it main event organizers?
So we do have stalls available that we are willing to empower youth. We're going to consider youth, basically. Okay. So it's all about selling fashion, selling food. So if you're a youth person and you're selling food, and you've got a clothing business, which is African business as well, you can hit us through and we can see on where we best fit. So yeah, we do sell stores.
Okay, so can you tell us where will you be hosting this festival this year?
It's at Newtown. I didn't get that...
Cofex.
Yes.
Right. So why did you choose specifically the venue?
The area. So we have seen a lot of events happening in Johannesburg, and we feel like Johannesburg is the root of a culture. Everything is happening in Johannesburg. Yeah. So that's why we chose the venue. It spoke to us. So we decided, that's the venue we're going to go with.
Listen, and I believe when something speaks to you, that's when you know that this one is the one.
That's
and
true.
I also like the fact that you're going to be empowering the youth as well. So if you are there and you're an entrepreneur, listen, this is your time to shine.
True.
Now, my question is, what makes Afropulse different from other cultural events in South Africa?
Look, what makes us different is we are we. We don't impose on comparing ourselves with other businesses or other cultures. We are doing what we are passionate about, and that is all about uniting Africans as we are from our roots. And the best way to do that, like I remembered when we were starting this festival, what we could think of is, the way I would run for my mom's mohodu.
Right.
Because she is best.
Listen.
The way, because I'm vendor, the way I would run for mashonja.
Oh my God.
Worms. Like, we looked at it and we're like, okay, we look at it as a diversity of culture. Not only did we look at South Africans as a whole, but we also looked at Africans. We also went abroad and looked at other cultures, other food. So we are experiencing a culture whereby not only South African food will be sold, but we are looking at a more broader way of bringing other Africans as well. So umuntu ngubuntu ngabantu.
I like that. And we are approaching Heritage Day as well. So please tell us, when are you going to be hosting the event?
It's on the 6th of September.
Okay.
It's our first event, like I said.
Oh,
we don't
really?
have much. No.
Congratulations. I mean, I think the main important thing is to start.
The main important thing is to start.
Yeah.
And once your God's feeling says start something, whether you've got fear of what people are going to say, I'm at that point whereby I don't really care.
Listen.
But I'm starting this with faith that we will get support as Africans. And we don't have much sponsors as yet because it's new. It's our first event, like I said, but we are willing and we are looking at, we are going to get support.
I like that.
We
so
just have faith.
Let's make this podcast a place of manifestation, right?
Yes.
So let's say you want to host your event maybe next year or maybe in the next 3 years rather.
Yeah.
What other companies or rather what sponsors would you like to see on the festival?
Mainly, since we are an African cultural, right? I would like, I'm sorry, I've never had someone say this, but literally, umboti.
Listen.
And I'm looking at a fate of umqomboti because it represents our roots.
Yeah,
in our
definitely.
culture, our elders used to cook it.
Yeah.
And now it's getting sold.
Like, listen.
Because it's an African thing. I would like sponsors like umqomboti, or even sponsors that are willing to go to take African beyond.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not only, like I said, I'm not only looking at South Africa only.
Okay.
I'm looking at it broadly.
International.
So even if it takes us to other countries as well, representing South Africa, that we are uniting Africans,
I like
then
that.
that's fine with me. So we're going broad.
I wish I could make them komboti. I'd definitely come. Listen, with so many liters, you know. And yeah, man, now I feel like also the way things are moving fast, or rather the way, you know, the culture is, we also tend to shy away from what exactly culture is, you know. So we need those kind of events to remind us, guys, guys, ikona ipapa nomleqwa, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Nekhabich, you know, the nice things. So let's talk about the program lineup, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, considering it is a festival, people are coming to have fun, to enjoy like that. So what kind of music and performances can people expect on the event?
So with the performances, since we're new, like I said, it's our first event, and it's also a learning curve for us.
Yeah.
Because it's our first event. We are gonna have a bit of ups and bumps, but it's a learning curve. We learn every day.
Definitely.
So our lineup is Rifilwe. She works for Josie FM.
Yes.
She's gonna be playing mostly African music, and we've got 4 DJs. They're also upcoming. They're basically upcoming DJs. They're not well known, so we want to empower them as well.
Yeah.
And we've got Zola. Zola is a gospel singer also. She also sings pop and African music. And we've got our saxophone guy, and we also have an African culture. They call the African Culture Choir. So they're also going to be doing choir there. So it's going to be a whole lot of experiences and a whole lot of culture. So the theme is also dress culturally. Embrace your culture.
I'm a
look good in your culture.
Yeah.
Like, look good
Right.
in your culture. Like, don't be ashamed you're from this
Exactly.
culture, that culture. Look good in your culture, because you're representing your roots.
Definitely.
Coming from the mkhodu and the mqomboti. Oh my God.
This is music tonight. Yes.
Joe
And listen,
Beck.
I'm so excited because you see, the thing is, I can't wait to go there. Lina Kaperishpela, and you know, representing my culture, of course.
Your roots.
So while we're talking about the performances, I mean, by the way you mentioning it, I feel like we already have it all figured out. The lineup is already there.
Yes.
So there's no room for anyone to come and like.
Look, like I said, it's our first event.
Yeah.
If someone reaches out and be like, oh, look, I'm doing this and I want to empower myself, can you please do a slot? We are more than welcome to open, but it's only a limited space.
Yeah.
And if someone comes right now and says, look, I want to sponsor you guys,
Welcome
we are
on
more
board.
than welcome.
I like that. And also I feel like for those that really just want to tap into the vision as well of African, and you feel like you can make a difference to the festival, I feel like there is a door open for that.
Yes, there is
right?
a door. There's literally a door. We don't care where you're coming from.
Yeah.
It's all about Africans, as
Right.
long as it's legit.
You better be legit. From entrepreneurship, from ideas, you definitely have to be.
So if you're proud of being Africans and you wanted to do something for Heritage Month, because
Right.
September is a Heritage Month.
Exactly. So this is a perfect time to actually host this
It's
event.
a perfect time.
Right.
And we are opening doors. So if you want to sponsor us, guys, we are open. If you're
Please.
doing culture and you want to dance for us, guys, we are more than open. It's only a limited of space, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So what does the festival celebrate African, or rather, how does the festival celebrate African diversity and unity?
So we're bringing in food.
Okay. Yeah.
We're bringing in food. We're bringing in food. We're bringing in babo jollof. We're bringing in pap and mokhodu. We're bringing in
I'm
food.
coming.
We're bringing in food.
Yeah.
So we believe that food is the heart.
It is the heart.
Food is the heart. So we're bringing in food and in different culture food. It's more African, like I said, more African
Yeah.
food. So we're bringing in Africa together with food.
Oh, I ring tala. Okay, I like that, man.
Yeah.
And you know, for me, I personally love to cook, especially traditional food. So I like the part where she said we can come through and, you know, buy the stalls.
You can.
You might be coming to my store.
Yeah, but be prepared that your food is great, because we don't just want food.
All right,
we
you want tasters.
proper
So when I say I'm
food.
coming to sell food, you guys want to taste the
We
food.
want to taste. We
Yeah.
want to taste. We don't want to bring food that people will come and be like, you can't cook.
What's
we
going
would
on
want
here?
to taste. We would want to taste.
That's
our
when you
main
know
route,
the pressure's getting real.
Yeah, our main route is food.
And quality
and
as well,
quality.
man. Yeah.
Music, yes, but our main approach is food.
Is food, guys.
It's food. So if you know you're a good cook and you wash your muhodu thoroughly and it's clean, there's no
Yes.
stones, then you can come through.
Akuna bo matapa.
No, we don't
Okay.
want chances. We don't want to hear, I'm starting a cooking business now.
You must be standing
You
on
must
business.
be standing on business, and you must know you are a perfect, not perfect, no one is perfect,
Yeah.
but you must know what my food
Yeah.
I can do.
It's the heart.
It's the heart.
All right, please tell us a bit about Whispers of Africa. What is that?
So Whispers of Africa is an events company.
Okay.
It's a whole again. We'll be specializing in African. Like, we specialize in also African clothes.
Okay.
This attire, I actually sell the top part.
Listen, standing on business.
Yes, and we also have intentional. So
Okay.
intentional is more of a wellness skincare or like, it's more of a care.
Okay.
It's more of a self-care brand. It's owned by a person called Lydia.
Okay.
So it's a broad, let me just say it's a broad company, because Whispers is the main, but it also has two young
Okay.
businesses.
So
It's like an
Whispers is like
umbrella.
the umbrella.
It's an
Okay.
umbrella that's holding Zuri.
Okay.
So Zuri is an African clothing what can I say, African clothing store or African clothing. It deals with African clothing.
Yeah.
And then there's Intentional,
Okay.
which is a wellness, which is a self-care.
Yeah.
So we are putting in African and
Yeah.
using African,
All
like,
in one.
all in one. All in one.
This event is exciting. Just to hear more about it. It's just
Yeah.
exciting, man. And listen, I'm sure that anyone that hears this is gonna be just excited as I am. So they better make sure they don't miss it.
I believe so.
Like, please don't miss it.
We
Okay,
need.
while we're talking about missing it, what
Yeah.
time does the festival start and how do people get the tickets?
So our tickets are on CompuTicket.
Okay.
And there's also numbers on our posters, which you can ask for more information on those numbers. And you can also reach out on our Facebook page. It's only Whispers of Africa for now.
Okay.
Like I said, it's our first event.
Yes. The
And,
first and the massive.
Yeah, and it's on the 6th of September. It will start at around 12. 9 o'clock, it will be done. It's mainly like a day festival.
Yeah, I was about to say that these kind of festivals are very preferred for daytime. Because we can see each other's outfits, we can socialize. The sun is out.
Definitely.
It's summer.
Definitely.
We raja. You understand?
Eating the African food.
You understand? So busy taking pictures, you know,
Yes.
the vibes are there. I can already see it. And then how much are the tickets?
The tickets for now, because we've got an early bird, it's
Okay.
going for 120, and then
Okay.
the VIP is going for 300.
Okay.
So the VIPs will have their own food section. It'll be variety of food that they can pick from.
Yeah.
And then general, you just come as you are.
So when you mention the food section, does it mean that the ticket comes with complimentary food?
Yes.
Okay.
So the VIP section, they do get food.
So they don't
variety.
buy the food?
No, they don't buy food.
I don't know if I want to be a
VIP's
VIP or cater for the VIPs.
Remember, 300 early bird, but then
Right.
after that it'll go to 350, and then the one will go to 150.
You heard that right. Right now it's literally 120. So grab them while they still early birds.
Please do.
You
We
know what
need
I
your
mean?
support.
Right. So I want to ask: is it a family-friendly event? Will there be activities for kids or different age groups?
So this event, unfortunately, no one under the age of 18 is allowed.
Basetse bana, batho.
Yes, no one under the age of 18 is allowed. We would have preferably say 21 and above, but
Yeah.
18 and above, you're more than welcome to come, since there'll be alcohol sold there at the venue.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Listen. go tlo ba monate.
Of course.
All right, so before we wrap up, please just sell the event for us. I mean, for someone that's there, that wants to be convinced. I feel like already we've convinced them enough, ne? But just give them that little bit of information that will make them be like, you know what, say no more, I'm coming.
So, like I said, the festival is more of African. If you know that you're into your African roots, if you know that you want to dress the part, if you know that you want to embrace your African, your heritage, your roots, please come and support us. And most importantly, if you know that you want good food on that day. If you want good food and you want to taste other good food, and most importantly, come have fun.
Right.
It's all about having fun. Even though we are embracing our roots, we are embracing our culture, we are bringing in unity, ubuntu, ubuntu, gabantu. Come and have fun.
Yes.
Come and buy your tickets. And most importantly, come and support us.
Yes. And while we're talking about support, I mean, she did mention that this is the first event.
Yes.
So please go ahead also on their social media platforms and also follow them. So please tell us where can we follow you and where can we get in touch of the whole event as a whole, you know, just to grow the following, also the sharing, the liking, the subscribing and stuff.
So we do have a Facebook page, like I said, Whispers of Africa for now. It's new, it doesn't have much, but also you can follow Sauma also, which is doing our advertisement.
Okay.
So you can follow their page as well, as they are helping us push this event.
Nice.
And in near future, we are growing, we are learning. So in near future, we will have a more and broader social network or social platform that you guys can get us from.
Nice. I like that. Okay. I really don't want to stop, but I think before we really just get this over and done with, I wanted to ask can you please advise someone that's out there that's really scared to start? I mean, we all have ideas in our head and we're really just trying to find, or rather make ends meet, or trying to get that vision out, but there's always that something that's like stopping us from doing it, or rather hindering us from trying, you know what I mean? So what would be the advice you'd give to someone that wants to start an event or a festival? I mean, the festival is huge. Listen, this is ambitious. I'm talking ambitious entertainment, because they jumped from a just a soul nyana event. They jumped from just the event and went straight to a festival. A festival is massive, guys. You understand? So what advice would you give someone?
Look, trust your instincts.
Okay.
There's going to be bumps. There's going to be mountains that you need to climb. But as long as you put yourself that I am going to do this and I am going to achieve. It's like life. Life has seasons. Take it as a business.
Yeah.
The more you believe in your business and the more you believe in yourself, regardless what stones you get thrown at, you will achieve that goal.
Right.
So it starts with your mentality. It starts with your mentality. If you set it's like driving a car.
Yeah.
If you say I'm going to drive a car, you will drive a car. You will learn it and you will drive it.
And you'll go to where you want to go.
Yes, definitely.
Right. That's a perfect example. Yeah. I like that.
So take life as driving a car. No, it's hard. It's not as easy.
Yeah.
But follow your instinct, and it's all in the mindset.
And there you have it. I hope to see everyone at the Afropulse Cultural Festival, because I'm definitely going to be there. Probably buy my ticket today. I can say it.
So what I would like to say is I would like you guys to support us. Like I said, you can contact 068-393-5491 for more info about the festival. And also, if you want to sponsor us, you're more than welcome. If you want to buy a stall, you're more than welcome to contact those numbers. For your tickets, go to CompuTicket. Thank you, guys. Please support us.
Yes.